kidnapped, tied up, taken away, and held for ransom. Sometimes, I don't know why, but this old town just seems so hopeless. I ain't really sure, but it seems I remember the good times with just a little bit more in focus. But when she puts her arms around me, I can somehow rise above it. Yeah, man, when I got that little girl standing right by my side, you know, I can tell the whole wide world that shout it, hey, here comes my girl. Here comes my girl. Yeah, she looks so right. She is all I need tonight. Every now and then I get down to the end of a day, I have to stop, ask myself why I've done it. It just seems so useless to have to work so hard and nothing ever really seemed to come from it. And then she looks me in the eye and says we don't last forever, man, you know I can't begin to die, honey. No, it just feels so good, so free, so right. I know we ain't never gonna change our minds about it. Hey, here comes my girl. Here comes my girl. Yeah, she looks so right. She is all I need tonight. Watch your walk. Every time it seems like ain't nothing left no more, I find myself having to reach out and grab hold of something. Yeah, I just catch myself wondering, waiting, worrying about some silly little things that don't add up to nothing. And then she looks me in the eye, says we gon' last forever, man, you know I can't begin to doubt it. No, 'cause it just feels so good, so free, so right. I know we ain't never gonna change our minds about it. Hey, here comes my girl. Here comes my girl. I'm having trouble letting you go. And it's a restless world, uncertain time. You said what was getting hard to find. And time goes on, and days roll by. What about the broken words? What about the lonely words? I am having trouble letting go. It's off in the distance. talking to myself again, wondering if this traveling is good. Is there something better doing we'd be doing if we could? And oh, the stories we could tell. And if this all blows up and goes to hell, I can still see us sitting on a bed in some motel, listening to the stories we could tell. Remember that guitar in the museum in Tennessee? The nameplate on the glass brought back 20 melodies, and the scratches on the face told of all the times he fell, singing every story he could tell. And oh, the stories it could tell. And I'll bet you it still rings like a bell. And I wish that we could sit back on the bed in some motel and listen to the stories it could tell. Mike, come on. If you're on the road, trucking down here every night, and you're singing for a living neath the brightly colored lights, and if you ever wonder why you ride this carousel, you did it for the stories you could tell. And oh, the stories we could tell. And if this all blows up and goes to hell, I can still see us sitting on a bed in some motel, listening to the stories we could tell. Yeah, I can still see us sitting on a bed in some motel, listening to the stories we could tell.
Everybody's all around me, shaking hands and saying howdy. And I don't think it's funny no more. Cracking up like a worn out shoe. I ain't wet, but the world leaking through. I'd run, but I'd find no place. I'd laugh, but it's a wrecking me. It makes me shiver, it makes me shake, it makes a monster, just like an earthquake. And everybody's having fun. I don't know how they can carry on, 'cause I don't think it's funny no more. No, I don't
many more days until I see you again. Yes, I remember you smiling. I remember you feeling mighty fine. I remember your kiss. I remember your touch. I can't get you out of my mind. Little girl, how many more days? I want to see you again. How long will that take? I want to see you again. Oh, babe, can you see? I've been honest with you. Please don't lie, babe. Please don't smile. Please don't play around with this heart of mine. Can you see? It's something I want, babe. It's more than that. It's something I need. Oh, darling, please be truthful. Please be faithful. Please come down to me. Oh, baby. I need to see you again. Please remember, love, I'll be good to you. Please remember, my love, I'll be good to you. But how many more days till I can see you again? How long will that take, baby? I need to see you again. Oh, how many more days? I need to see you again. I need you on anyway. I want to see you again. She's a good girl, loves her mama, loves Jesus, in America too. She's a good girl, is crazy about Elvis, loves horses, and her boyfriend too. And it's a long day living in Reseda. There's a freeway running through the yard, and I'm a bad boy, 'cause I don't even miss her. I'm a bad boy for breaking her heart. And I'm free, free falling. Yeah, I'm free, free falling. And all the vampires walking through the valley move west down Ventura Boulevard, and all the bad boys are standing in the shadows, and the good girls are home with broken hearts. I'm free, free falling. Yeah, I'm free, free falling. gonna free fall out into nothing. Gonna leave this world for a while. I'm free falling, I'm a free falling, free falling, falling, I'm a free falling. Yeah, I'm free falling, I'm a free falling, free falling, falling. another place, another town. You were just a face in the crowd. You were just a face in the crowd. Out in the street, walking around, facing the crowd. Out of a dream, out of the sky, into my heart, into my life. And you were just a face in the crowd. You were just a face in the crowd. Out in the street, thinking out loud, a face in the crowd. Sky, into my heart, into my life. And you were just a face in the crowd. You were just a face in the crowd. Out in the street, walking around, a face in the crowd. Face in the crowd. A face in the crowd. Face in the crowd. It was a beautiful day, sun beat down. I had the radio on, I was driving. The trees went by, me and Del were singing Little Runaway. I was flying, yeah, running down a dream that never would come to me. Working on a mystery, going wherever it leads. Running down a dream. I felt so good, like anything was possible. Hit cruise control and rub my eyes. The last 3 days, and the rain was unstoppable. It was always cold, no sunshine. Yeah, running down a dream that never would come to me. Working on a mystery, going wherever it leads. Running down a dream. sometime. There's something good waiting down this road. I'm picking up whatever is mine. I'm running down a dream that never would come to me, working on a mystery and going wherever it leads. Running down a dream. Yeah, I'm running down a dream that never would come to me, working on a mystery and going wherever it leads. I'm running down a dream. I ain't never gonna let you down. All you gotta do is trust me. I would never make you some clown. Baby, why won't you trust me? You give up so easily. I don't know why you can't see. I'm depending on you. Don't let me down. I'm depending on you. Baby, if you can't change the world, maybe you should just change yourself. You used to be such a sweet young girl. Why you wanna be someone else? You give up so easily. I don't know why you can't see. I'm depending on you. Is it too late now? I'm depending on you. Oh. You give up so easily. I don't know why you can't see. I'm depending on you. Don't let me down. I'm depending on you. Yeah, I'm depending on you. Is it too late now? my love under a big old sky, out in a field of green. There's gotta be something left for us to believe. Oh, I'll wait the day good fortune comes our way, and we ride down the King's Highway. No, you can't hide out in a six-gun town. We wanna hold our heads up, but we gotta stay down. I don't wanna end up in a room all alone. Don't wanna end up someone that I don't even know. Lover, I'll wait the day good fortune comes our way, and we ride down the King's Highway. Yeah, I will wait the day good fortune comes our way, and we ride down the King's Highway. Yeah, I will wait the day good fortune comes our way, and we ride down the King's Highway. Eddie waited till he finished high school. He went to Hollywood, got a tattoo. He met a girl out there with a tattoo too. The future was wide open. They'd moved into a place they both could afford. He found a nightclub he could work at the door. She had a guitar and she taught him some chords. The sky was the limit. Into the great wide open, under them skies of blue, out in the great wide open, a rebel without a clue. The paper said it always played from the heart. He got an agent and a roadie named Bart. They made a record and it went in the charts. The sky was the limit. His leather jacket had chains that would jingle. They both met movie stars, partied and mingled. Their A&R man said, I don't hear a single. The future was wide open. Into the great wide open, under them skies of blue. Out in the great wide open, a rebel without a clue. Into the great wide open, under them skies of blue. Into the great wide open, a rebel without a clue. Your daddy was a sergeant major. You didn't want it, but he made you wipe his brass from time to time. It left a picture in your mind, you know. You know. You want it all. You want it all or nothing. You want it all. Here am I, a fallen arrow. My load is wide, my street is narrow. My skin is thicker, my heart is tougher. I don't mind working, but I'm scared to suffer, you know. You know. You want it all. You want it all or nothing. You want it all or nothing. Sweet chariots of LA swing low. At twilight time, the smog makes a rainbow. So keep one eye on the weather. You had it good, you wanted better, you know. You know. You want it all. You want it all or nothing. You want it all or nothing. that big old house went up for sale. They were on the road by morning. Oh, the days went slow into the changing seasons. Oh, out in the cold for all the wrong reasons. Well, she grew up hard and she grew up fast in the age of television, and she made a vow to have it all. It became her new religion. Oh, down in her soul, it was an act of treason. Down they go for all the wrong reasons. Where the sky begins, the horizon ends, despite the best intentions. And a big old man goes up for sale. He becomes his own invention. The days go slow into the changing season. Bought and sold for all the wrong reasons. Down they go for all the wrong reasons. Her imagination ran wild. Could this really happen to me? She could barely hold back the tears. It was too good to be true. It was too good to be true. It was too good to be true. Everything that she'd waited for, everything that she dared to dream, suddenly was outside her door. It was too good to be true. It was too good to be true. It was too good to be true. There was no talk of giving in, and just as hope was wearing thin, her eyes were like a child again. too good to be true. Of town, sitting in the traffic alone. You don't know what it means to be free, and it was too good to be true. It was too good to be true. It was too good to be true. Too good to be true. Tall and she grew up right with them Indiana boys on an Indiana night. But she moved down here at the age of 18. She blew the boys away, it was more than they'd seen. I was introduced and we both started grooving. She said, I dig you, baby, but I got to keep moving on. Last dance with Mary Jane, one more time to kill the pain. I feel summer creeping in and I'm tired of this town again. I've been told you never slow down, you never grow old. I'm tired of screwing up, I'm tired of going down, tired of myself, I'm tired of this town. Oh my, oh hell yes. Honey, put on that party dress, buy me a drink, sing me a song, take me as I come cause I can't stay long. Last dance with Mary Jane, one more time to kill the pain. I feel summer creeping in and I'm tired of this town again. Market Square, she's standing in her underwear, looking down from a hotel room. The nightfall will be coming soon. Oh my, oh hell yes. You got to put on that party dress. It was too cold to cry when I woke up alone. I hit my last number, I walked to the road. Last dance with Mary Jane, one more time to kill the pain. I feel summer creeping in and I'm tired of this town again. fly. Sundowns are golden, then fade away. And if I never do nothing, I'll get you back someday. 'Cause you got a heart so big it could crush this town, and I can't hold out forever. Even walls fall down, and all around your island there's a barricade. It keeps out the danger, it holds in the pain. And sometimes you're happy, sometimes you cry. Half of me is ocean, half of me is sky. But you got a heart so big it could crush this town, and I can't hold out forever. Even walls fall down. Yes, they do. Some things are over, some things go on, and part of me you carry, part of me is gone. But you got a heart so big it could crush this town, and I can't hold out forever. Even walls fall down. Baby, you got a heart so big it could crush this town, and I can't hold out forever. Even walls fall down. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. They fall down. Well, I heard you in the back room. Your friends had a laugh on me. Passed my name through the cantina. Yeah, your face was hard to read. Something in your demeanor should have given you away. But I was desperate for a friend. I was getting used to making mistakes, but I went down hard, like Billy the Kid. Yeah, I went down hard. Yeah, but I got up again. machine where they say be careful who you believe, be careful who you trust. Did you smile when you pulled the trigger that dropped me in the dust? Well, I went down hard like Billy the Kid. Yeah, I went down hard. Yeah, but I got up again. Alright. Well, you caught me in my bedroom, cutting fever in a sweat. I was fighting for recovery, but I wasn't giving up. Yeah, you offered no assistance. Yeah, you looked at me and you lied. Yeah, it really stung me. When you went to the other side, I went down hard like Billy the Kid. Yeah, I went down hard. Oh, but I got up again. I went down hard like Billy the Kid. I went down hard. Oh, but I got up again. I went down hard like Billy the Kid. I went down hard. Yeah, I got up again. Guess who left me here for dead? My friends, my good friends. And it's time that I stop kidding myself. I don't belong. I don't belong to you. I don't belong to you. Yeah, you hurt me so low down. Hurt me so low down. And it's time that I stop kidding myself. I don't belong. I don't belong to you. I don't belong to you. Show me love that don't wear out. Show me that love that don't run down. And it's time that I stop kidding myself. I don't belong. I don't belong. To you. No, I don't belong. I don't belong. I don't belong. I don't belong. Oh, what can I do? I don't belong. I don't belong. rider on this rough road, driving some smoker from old Mexico. Walking up the stairs with the man twice her size. If I had money, I'd buy her a rose, dress her in gold from her head to her toes. Yeah, Maria sparkles like sunlight on the lake. Every time she passes by, it's all that I can take. Maria, oh, oh, oh. Maria, oh, oh, oh. Oh, Maria stays out of the sun, waits for the rain to fall down on her tongue. Let me come over and stay for a while. Yeah, Maria sparkles like sunshine on the lake. Every time it passes by, it's all that I can take. Maria, oh, oh, oh. Maria, oh, oh, oh. Maria, oh, oh, oh. Maria, oh, oh, oh. Yeah, Maria, send me a smile. Let me come over and stay for a while. Look me over, you will see. You will find no weary change. I'm worn and wounded, but still the same. Oh, let me tell you the truth. Of my youth, when the past gets up in your face, memories slide out of place. All those things that were hidden away ain't so bad in the light of day. Oh, let me tell you that's for sure. Said you forgave me each time I was caught, but you still paint me as something I'm not. Oh, let me tell you the truth. I love you more than the sins of my youth. I love you more than the sins of my youth. Take my horse down to the water, let him graze a while. Take my horse down to the water, let him graze a while. I have not been down these roads since I was a child. I ain't broke and I ain't hungry, but I'm close enough to care. I ain't broke and I ain't hungry, but I'm close enough to care. Send my things to my niece Laura, she'll keep them for me there. I forgive it all, I forgive it all. With her, I forgive it all. There ain't no money in this deal, I just tag along. There ain't no money in this deal, I just tag along. Some things I feel right, somebody else thinks wrong. I forgive it all, I forgive it all. I forgive it all. People are what people make them, and that ain't gonna change. People are what people make them, and that ain't gonna change. There ain't nothing you can do, nothing you can rearrange. But I forgive it all, I forgive it all. With her, I forgive it all. With her, forget it all.
that no one informed you. I guess I should have warned you, it's all a contest. And you said they all wanted to hide you, but when they got deep inside you, it's a big mess. And you know me better now, and you see I'm in the middle. And you don't know why or how, but you sold me down your river. And I'm just plain old sandwiched in between. So save your water, woman, I won't drink out of your stream. Well, the shouts of 1,000 disciples and the brass Winchester rifles brought the house down. And I know that it don't concern you, but life's got a way it can burn you. You lose the high ground. And you know me better now, and you see I'm in the middle. And you don't know why or how, but you sold me down your river. And I'm just plain old sandwiched in between. your water, woman, I won't drink out of your stream. Hey. That I have burned, you're a page that I have turned, and you know the rest. And I'd never steal your water, it was your whining boss man's daughter, your half-brother confessed. And you know me better now, and you see I'm in the middle. You don't know why or how, but you sold me down your river. And I'm just plain old sandwiched in between. So save your water, woman, I won't drink out of your stream. Yeah, save your water, woman, I won't